Hi guys, how's it going? Ivano here with a quick guide to the Virulence Sniper for PvP patch 7.3.1. Virulence is a ranged damage over time class, which also offers strong burst potential. It is one of the stronger specs in the game right now, and overall the best combat style for solo sniper players. Virulence profits from the extra damage reduction it gets after shield probe, which none of the other sniper disciplines have access to. This build uses the ultraviolet blast tactical, which makes it so weakening blast finishes off the remaining damage of your dots and makes it so Cull refreshes their duration. Combined with your viral targeting auto crit buff, this gives you strong burst on a relatively short cooldown. The best legendary implant for Virulence is Locked and Loaded, which grants you 5% extra bonus damage. For your second legendary, you want to use improved targeting. This one makes it so you have your viral targeting autocrit available more often. For your stats, you want to run around 5% or 1100 accuracy. That is 1 enhancement, the yellow stim, and 2 augments. Next, the optimal amount of alacrity for parsing on the dummy is around 2800. That's 4 alacrity enhancements on top of your Locked and Loaded implant, but for PvP you can also run with only 3 enhancements, giving you 2200 alacrity. The difference is honestly not that big. Once you have that, simply put the rest of your stats into crit, so that would be 2 or 3 enhancements, the ERPs, and 12 augments, and you're good to go. For this Virulence build, you want to pick up Critical Grenade at level 23 for a nice buff to the critical damage of your dots. At level 27, Evasive Maneuvers is your best defensive cooldown overall and an absolute must-have for PvP, since it also resets your roll. Corrosive Targeting is the highest DPS option at level 39, so we take it. On level 43, Target Acquired gives you another offensive cooldown and makes it so you have a second charge of your auto crit buff, meaning you can burst more often. At level 51, I prefer Ballistic Dampers for the 30% absorb. Remember to reset this if needed by quickly leaving and re-entering cover once every 6 seconds. In patch 7.3.1, snipers now have access to Vital Regulators, your only form of self-sustain, other than the medpack. This one can keep you alive longer versus other damaged over time classes, of which there are plenty in PvP, so take it. At level 68, Hololocate is your big oh shit button and the best option for solo players. If you have a tank and a healer, feel free to go for Ballistic Shield, which will also last 5 seconds longer on Virulence. And finally, Seek Cover is the best option at level 73, allowing you to quickly reposition while also being immune to roots and slows. The Virulence combo is quite simple but effective. You want to put your dots on the target first. I start with Corrosive Dart, since there is a possibility for Corrosive Grenade to spread it to other targets. Next, you pop your auto crit buff, Viral Targeting, and Target Acquired for the extra accuracy and armor penetration just before finishing off your dots with a big weakening blast. Next, you renew the dots by channeling Cull, which will also retick all of them as long as you hit your target. By the way, all of those dots will also be automatic crits because of viral targeting. Once that combo is done, spread your dots to more people, use Cull on cooldown, and repeat the combo once all of your cooldowns are ready. Mercenaries are a relatively easy class to face. Countermeasures and your extra 20% range defense while in cover means that they will have a hard time killing you, while you can finish off your dots and actually kill them through Reflect. Guardians are also relatively easy to face. Your cover denies the use of their leap. Your grenade and your roll will keep them permanently slowed, making them an easy target to channel Cull on. Hard classes to face include all operatives. You will have a hard time doing any damage to them because of the roll immunity and evasion removing your dots every 30 seconds. AP PowerTechs are probably the hardest class to face on any sniper spec, but Virulence is no exception. Hydraulics makes them immune to your slows, and their overpowered burst potential can one-shot you even through countermeasures and your heal. Be sure to use Phase Walk as soon as they pop their burst on you. Good classes to pair with Virulence include any tank, because Guard protects you from that APPT burst. Pyro PT would also be a good synergy. They provide a very tanky frontline that can keep the enemy melee at bay. And Pyro also profits of your 7% elemental damage debuff, which you put on the target with Corrosive Grenade. If you have any questions about Virulence, feel free to join my Discord, where there are lots of helpful PvPers that can answer them. As always guys, if you enjoyed this video, please remember to leave it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.